Hi, everybody. Silver consultant Tanya Delphus out of Elk River, Idaho. I got my internet back, so I'm making a really quick training video on the marketing incentives that we have available to all the evolution agents. I am simply offering an inexpensive way for those who cannot absorb the cost on the website. The website is listed on the screen, as you can see. If you guys want to, at the end of this, the index PHP. So I guess my internet's not as good as I thought. It kicked me off. So let me reshare. So I'll try and make this short and sweet. These are not in any way, shape, or form to be used to substitute for a booking. These are marketing incentives. They are another tool in your toolbox to use to get your name out there. I'm going to tell you really quick how I use them. And you guys can think outside the box. This website has a lot of great ideas. I contact people who do fundraising auctions. And so for an example, I ask them, how many auction items are you giving away? Oh, we're doing 250. Great. I'd like to donate 250 3-day, 2-night vacation certificates to all the winning bidders. And then in the back, I simply type this message. You know, it's a thank you for supporting the community for whatever you're doing. It tells them how to use it, what to do if they don't want to use it because we're just giving it away. And then, you know, it tells them what to do. I also attach my business card to each one. So this is just one way you guys can use this. It's thinking outside the box. Use it to drive people to your websites, to your Facebook pages, to your Instagram page. Give them away like candy. If they use them or don't use them, who cares? You're getting your name out there. It is a very inexpensive way to get your name and your brand out there. Again, the more people see your stuff, the better off you're going to be. I simply offer an inexpensive way. It costs $25 per person. You get all 8 certificates to print out unlimited. My licensure runs through January 31st of each year. I renew every year. If you are able to absorb the cost, by all means, please go out and get your own. I simply offer this to people who, you know, just don't have the money to do $99 a year for one certificate, you know, or the 700 plus that I pay every year for all 8 of them. And again, the back end commissions aren't that great, you guys. I will be very transparent and go to the website and show you exactly what I've made for commission in the last 2 years. So it's not very much. Bear with me because my internet is slow. So that's what I've made in 2 years, $367. The first year it cost me $450 to get all 7. The next year it was over 600, it was 700 or 695 if I'm not mistaken. And then this year it was 700. So, you know, everybody can't absorb that. And I realize that. I'm just trying to help everybody out. When they are used properly and presented properly, there's no problems. Again, these are not in any way, shape, or form to be used for cheap travel. There are blackout dates. There are all kinds of things, you know, that they can't do. They are simply a gift that's given to someone, and if they want to redeem it and use it, there's no strings attached. They are a marketing company. They're going to try and upsell them when they redeem it and get their voucher, and that's fine. You know, if they want to update for an extra $50, then they can go check in on Friday and Saturday where the original face value said, oh, you can only check in from Sunday through Thursday. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. They're a marketing company. They have to survive as well, you guys. So keep that in mind. But when you use them properly as a tool, it really gets your name out there. The other thing that I do, most of you don't know, or most of you do know, I live in a small town, population 100. We don't have a lot of kids for Halloween. Our kids are spoiled. They get huge bags of candy. You know, my kids live in a place where there's, you know, 5,000 kids, which is just an hour or so away. I buy the cellophane bags. I make bags of candy for them to hand out, hundreds of them. You know, yeah, does that cost me money? But guess what? I get to deduct that at the end of the year. And guess what's inside each bag? One of these certificates. Parents always go through their kids' candy, you know, and if they use it or don't use it, that's no skin off my teeth. You know, my name's out there. They have my business card. They might know someone they can give it to. It doesn't matter. Get your name out there any way, shape, or form that you can, because word of mouth and seeing your name is the only way you're going to get clients. You cannot hide in your house and expect clients to be knocking at your door when they don't know what you do. So this is an inexpensive way to put yourself out there. Think outside the box. Happy booking, y'all.